Hello everybody, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Right, let's just quickly switch the yield music around a second. And we should be good to start, hopefully. I'm going to let Battlestar play out for a minute because it's Battlestar. I mean, why wouldn't you want to listen to Battlestar Galactica music as you start a live stream? I mean, it's really cool. There we go. The music track kind of ends off there. But hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome. It's been like a couple of weeks, I think, since I streamed here. I remember we streamed for like the Warfare update. I can't remember what we did after that. I don't think we did anything after that, to be fair, as we basically broke a server that stream. But anyway, I am back. We are obviously playing Space Engineers. We're in my build world. As a heads up, I have a bad throat at the minute, so I may cough occasionally. Don't worry, it's not COVID. We're testing negative, yay. However, my throat does sound slightly dead. So obviously the natural thing is to come in here and talk more and do live streams because I'm mentally insane. But no, this is of course our final live stream here on the channel before the 24-hour sort of charity live stream we're doing next week. By the way, if you've not heard of that, please go look at it. We are streaming. We're streaming 24 hours this time next week. So that's next Saturday on February 26th. I think it's 26th, isn't it? Yeah, February 26th at 19:30 GMT. So 7:30 GMT. For those wondering, obviously that's 19:30 GMT. It's 11:30 AM PT, 14:30 PS, 14:30 ET, and 6:30 in the morning for you Australian people. So yeah, you get it really in the morning. Americans get it in the middle of the day. We get it like at night. So yeah, if any of you want to go take a look at the charity stream, I will dump the link in the chat now. Please do go take a look and tell me about it. It would be a pleasure if some of you could come and donate there and also support a fantastic charity. This is our second year running it now. Last year, myself and young Obi-Wan, aka Hamish, who is one of my best friends and my current flatmate, we raised £6,200, all going to Special Effect, which is a children's charity. So this year, we're aiming for £10,000. And I think some of the stretch goals are actually on the Just Giving page that's linked right now. So if you head over there, it's not fully updated yet, but I can read you some of the updated ones. Would you guys like to hear the updated goals of what we're actually doing? So you can know, like, if you get to a certain amount, we can basically go from there. So how do you think of that? Do you want to hear some of the goals? Well, I quickly type like a little announcement into the chat. You let me know. And also, of course, your name, say hello in a minute. So say hello and tell me if you want to see some goals, and we'll go from there. Right. Oh no, we should do an emoji, shouldn't we? We need the old red alert emoji. Where is it? Please one. There we go. I was typing an announcement. I can't speak and type at the same time, so. I wasn't meant to post that so early. Whoops. Okay, well, we'll copy that one again. I was meant to put the bloody link in there. Whoops. Does this still work? Oh, I just did it again, for God's sakes. I'm trying to, like, enter it so I can put, the link on another line, but Google doesn't want to do that. Right, there we go. There we go. We'll put it in again. Right, pin message. There we go. I took way too much effort to actually pin the bloody thing to the chat. Christ. By the way, my moderator, admin Time Doctor, just put a lovely link to the community Discord server in the chat. Please come and join us. We'd love to have you inside the Discord. We're up to some new things at the minute, which is very cool. Would you guys like to see some goals then? Who we got? Machoka, MacGyver, how are you doing? Grant, Steve, Deadly Devils, hello. Hey, if I donate 1k, will you let me join the episode? You can join a video. I'm not sure if you can join, like, episodes of Starship Lost and Colony Lost, bit difficult, but you could join a video, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Let's see how it goes. I'm on Discord. I agree it rocks. Indeed, the Discord does rock. Thank you to all of us for joining in. My chair's slightly rocking back and forth. That's weird. Can you guys see, like, the Discord plushie in the background? Back here, that's the wrong arm. Back here, we've got the Space Engineers plush and the Discord one. Let me know if you want to see them. I'll bring it to the camera. Yeah, my Discord also pretty fun. Yay, more people take up to Discord. Yay, very nice. Don't be sad to see that. Thank you. Yeah, it's doing well. I don't know what I'm trying to grip here. I should put something here, really. More of you joining. I can see, look, who have just joined. Hello. I've got Discord open currently. This is something interesting to join. Hello, welcome. I'm still living. So it's been a really long week. For those who follow me on social media and such, you would have seen we got terminated on the Trek Central Twitter account by Viacom CBS, or Paramount as they're now known, which is a big whole hoo-ha. Luckily that's solved now, but still was like a massive pain in the ass to actually deal with. So yeah, it's something to keep in mind. But this whole week's been a really draining one, along with everything else in general. But we're here. Starship Lost episode 3 was out last night. Episode 4 is out tomorrow. I've got to edit one, put them together. And then I've got a ton of SC stuff throughout the week, which is really fun. But yeah, it's just fun at me. I'm really enjoying like making YouTube videos again. I really want to get back to making Connolly alliances at some point. Once I figure out how I want to write that story. But for the minute, I'm not massively fussed about it, which is fine. That's a lot of people joining. That's a lot of people joining Discord. Hello for all you joining Discord. Howdy, what are you working on here? So we're going to be working a bit of just a fleet in general today. I want to quickly take a look at the Odyssey, but I also want to see what we can do with the new warfare blocks on the Apollo here, as I really want to get the Apollo re-released to the Steam Workshop sometime soon. But for the minute, she's not entirely ready. There's a certain thing. So I patched it recently, but I feel like we could update the ship a little bit more. Yeah, thank you to people who've been tweeting Free Trek Central, by the way. Luckily, we are out of Twitter jail right now, which has been very nice. But it's been a challenging week, all right? It's been a bloody challenging week. And obviously, like this coming week, we're leading up to the charity stream as well, which is even more tiring and demanding. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, though. Like, the charity stream is going to be fun. Hopefully, I can get like plenty of rest beforehand. Hopefully. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Ugh. Okay, I'm Jack. Is the Odyssey class going to be a Starship Lost? Given it's the current state of it, I don't think so. This is the Odyssey class here. I'll let you all have a quick look. I don't think it's going to be in Starship Lost anytime soon. I might have just said Connolly Lost there. That's a common thing I've been doing lately. It's also we borrowed the name from a series of that, and it did not work out very well. So yeah, I don't see it being in there for now. I mean, if the story wants it to appear, maybe. But yeah, I already sort of know how I'm going to end Starship Lost when we come up to that. There is no massive overarching story to Starship Lost. So yeah, there's no real need for the Odyssey to show up. And folks asking, are we making a battleship? Yes, this is the battleship. This is the Odyssey class, and she's looking a beauty so far. There's a lot of work still to go into her, but realistically, it's doing well. Obviously, we need to start filling out the hangar decks and stuff like this. We've got a bit of flight tubes built in there. I was thinking of doing a very much like Battlestar Galactica thing and having a flight tubes go straight through, but realistically, I'm not entirely sure on that just yet. It could be interesting, but then again, like on the Apollo, we have the engines here. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's something we could do. I don't know. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. But I don't know. How big is the Odyssey? I mean, you can see how big it is there. It's already stretching, like, you know, probably like 1.5 Daedalus class is going to be how big it is. I still think it's pretty big for how much we've made so far. But it's obviously still the big old defender, or chunky defenders that got nicknamed, but we need to finish off at some point, which is more like a destroyer, or cruiser, I think, wasn't it? We nicknamed it the cruiser one, which still needs to be finished at some point. Still looking pretty good, though. I want to go back to do this at some point. So yeah. Which should be fun. Do you still plan on doing another pure SE survival series? Yeah, well, technically we are at the minute. Like, the Starship Lost one is kind of pure survival. We've just not seen much of the survival elements yet. But as we go forward and forward and forward, we will make more survival stuff. I can't understand how people make a ship so good. I mean, it takes me ages. Oh, by the way, we were talking about some charity goals, weren't we? So for those wondering, for the 24-hour charity live stream, our first goal at £1,000. If ever managed to raise 1,000, I will do a merch giveaway. We'll give away some merch that is no longer available. I'm pretty sure I've got some Connolly Wars t-shirts around here somewhere. There might be an I'm Out of Hydrogen t-shirt, which we don't sell anymore. We don't make those. So there's only limited ones around. So I've definitely got some in like my just storage stuff out in the lounge. So I'll dig it up and give it. We've also got some spare patches around here for the Apollo and Discovery. I'm not sure if the Apollo's patch is on the ship right now, as I might have ripped it as I'm redoing the bridge. Is it in here? No, it isn't. Apollo. I might have taken it out. Apollo. No, we don't. Basically, Apollo's on a ship patch. So we'll put that in at some point. And yeah, we can give that away. So that's £1,000. If everyone collectively raises £1,000, we will do that again. Last year, we raised £6,200, which was mental, might I add. Did not expect that happening. At £2,000, myself and Castle are going to do a Man in the Mine cinematic. And we've been joking about doing this for ages and ages and ages. So we're finally going to do it, which will be really fun. At £3,000, now, I might keep this a secret, actually. There is a special goal relating to the community for £3,000. I may have hinted at it a while back, or like less than 24 hours ago in Discord somewhere. So you guys can work that one out. At £4,000, our lovely video editor Troy. So Troy currently works for my company, and he edits videos for this channel, and also Trek Central, Star Wars Now, and a couple of the other projects we work on. He is my video editor, obviously, and works for the company. He is getting his back waxed at £4,000, and this is the whole back, by the way. And Sam and Hamish are joining us on the stream. They're going to be doing it. It's going to be hilarious. So keep an eye out for that one. Now at £5,000, this will reveal the ultimate goal. So we're not stopping at 10,000 if we reach 5,000, but also an exclusive Space Engineers Frontier clip will be shown off. Keep an eye out for that. That's going to be massive amounts of fun. £6,000, the entire team are doing an Alien Isolation VR gameplay video. We won't be able to show it on stream due to the fact we're being live. However, we'll put it together and montage at some point. It'll be hilarious. Probably out by Halloween, but it means we can produce it in time, make it really high quality essentially, and have fun with it. £7,000, we're doing a game bundle giveaway. This will contain a ton of games we can play, including Space Engineers, obviously. I expect other stuff in there. It's going to be really cool. At £8,000, I get to dye my hair. Not a fan of it, but it'll be fun. I think a few others are joining on it as well. At £9,000, the entire team are reacting to 10-year-old videos. Bear in mind, this is my 12th year here on YouTube, so you can imagine what my 10-year-old videos are like, given I still speak like I'm 16 some days. At £10,000, myself and Hamish, aka the person who's running the stream with me, will do a half marathon. Not sure how content we asked that one yet, given my health lately. However, it'll be kind of fun. So look out for that one. It's going to be nice. So yeah, it'll be fun. Now, there are all 5 other goals as well. Some of you may know what they are because I've been teasing on social media and various other platforms. However, unless we reach 5,000, we will not reveal the stretch goals. But that is the goal. But what do you guys think so far? Are you excited for chat stream? If any of you can't make it and would like to donate ahead of time or right now, feel free to go over to the page and do that. I don't have the alert set up on this stream. However, any donations are welcome. Again, our goal is 10,000. Apparently, one of you's already donated. I've just seen the email. Okay. Only £3 has already been raised. Which one of you crafty buggers did that? Thank you, Freak Show. Is it Milsic? Thank you for doing that. I've just seen one of... Yeah, thank you very much. I've just seen that. I don't have the announcement on it because I'm using a different stream setup for my normal streams. I'm currently building the main one. Freak Show. Oh, there you go. Freak Show's in the chat now. Everyone gives like hearts and stuff in the chat to say thank you for the donation. It's greatly appreciated. Hey Jack, are you doing okay? How's stuff going to be? I'm sending you some good vibes. Have a good day. I'm doing good, thank you. This week's been really stressful because obviously the Truck Central Twitter account went missing. So yeah, it's bad. What happened in episode 3 to a Bastion? Oh yeah, we don't know. I thought me firing the artillery cannon fucked it up, but apparently it didn't. So I had to repaste the thing in creative because it evidently was a glitch and not something which would normally happen. If the ship had lost the wheel and crashed, wouldn't have repasted it. But yeah, the fact it just glitched out of nowhere and died, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to repaste this because we just got the Bastion as well. It makes no sense to lose it right now. So that was a bit weird. Right, so Apollo, how are we doing? So I'm going to answer your guys' questions and chat with you. But for the minute, I'm just going to go around and take a look at some stuff and patch some things. We've got missiles launched on here. Missiles there. Very nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What else do I need around here? What happened to my camera? I don't think anything's happened to my camera. Still here. It may have just glitched out. Sometimes the connection's a bit dodgy between this webcam. So keep that in mind. But hopefully it should be alright. I'm not sure. Let me just check. It seems okay. Is it? It seems okay. There we go. Nice. Right. So at some point I need to redo this bridge. What blocks do we get with the Warfare update? Let's have a look. So we've got Warfare 2, isn't it? Warfare 2. What's window blocks? Is there anything we can put on the bridge to make it interesting? We could do light panels. We could finally upgrade the bridge to light panels. But somehow I don't think they're that interesting. However, we could do like a helm. This is something I've been looking at for a while now. Like a nice helm block would be fun. If only there was like an inverted one. And instead we got to put it here. That's a bit annoying. An inverted one would have kind of been fun. However, we could swap this out here. Is this my simulation on? Ah, it's not. It's evil. Could put that there. That kind of doesn't interest me, but oh well. I'm also not sure why my frames are running so low on this world, by the way. But yeah. Hey Jack, have you got any fan videos? I think I might have done before. I can't remember. I know when we sent a PO box, someone sent me fan mail before. I still somewhere in my flat right now. I have the drawing someone sent me. But again, they're in the flats. I think I'm like, I have boxes for each channel and each like business thing I run. So I'm pretty sure the Captain Jack one's got like those letters and stuff in it, which is really fun. Let's come up to the thing at some point. Need to fix this at some point. Reactors and bolsters under here. Very nice. What could we put there is the question. We could do thrusters. Because I know we've got thrusters hidden over here. Nothing massive. Oh, wait, it's the Odyssey-class going for land and flying experts. I don't see it landing in planets or flying in them. We'll do like a creative thing where it can fly in upper atmosphere. But landing, yeah, not a chance in hell. I realistically do not see that happening. I do need to upgrade the Zeng here at some point. Is there something over here? No, it isn't. Stuff my world keeps loading in and out of me, which is really annoying. Oh, here we go. I think my phone's now giving me emails about donating. You received your first donation. There we go. Don't talk to my own emails. Okay, we got a first. So if you guys donate, by the way, it spams my emails on the thing. So keep that in mind. It means I wake up on like the chat stream day with like a ton of emails going out, which is fun because I enjoy it. But still, do you have any plans of something after Starship Lost? Yeah. So Frontier's probably a thing after Starship Lost, depending on how important it is and how we can get it done. Obviously, we'll show off bits of Frontier in the chat stream if we reach 5,000. It's currently being put together right now. But either way, it'd be fun. Jack, have you considered using plasma thrusters? Nah, I don't really like plasma thrusters. It's not really a fun thing. So probably wouldn't do that anytime soon. A place with cat in the chair with a sofa. Trust me, with a sofa, yeah. I don't think so, to be fair. So I'm planning on putting a bridge section in here at some point, but on the Odyssey we can have more of a CIC element, which is something I really want to play with. So we'll do that later on. I really want to change around the bridge on this ship. But I realistically cannot think of something to change around to. So that's something at some point we're going to need to do. Yeah, I'm not sure how we'll do it so far. But it's certainly something we can do. What about the other ship you're building below the Odyssey? The other one, so we've got the Odyssey here. Then obviously this is the Zhenghe, which is the sixth Daedalus class. Then the 7th would be the Pegasus, which we're hinting to in Colony... Oh, sorry, Starship Lost at a minute. I'm going to keep getting it wrong. I'm getting tweets. And then also we have this one over here. This is the Osiris. This is due to be released in the workshop sometime soon. I really want to make sure Osiris gets released. In fact, we might check over this in a minute to see that. How about emergency bridge ejection system? I don't really like that idea. Like, source separation's good, but yeah. This is a cruiser class for Redwood. I've not finished it. However, it's still looking pretty cool. It's got a bigger hangar sort of area and just more space to do things with. It's kind of like a new generation of a Defender in a sense. It works really well. A little tiny Vulcan on the nose there. I like it. Eventually, I'll release this one. But for right now, yeah, it's not really a priority. I really want to get the Daedalus classes out and have these updated and ready to go. But again, right now, a little bit too much to do. This is how the bridge of the Osiris looks. And I'm quite happy with this one, to be fair. I feel like Osiris' bridge looks and works a lot better. Which reminds me, we need to get the grinder out and take these down a minute because they are not meant to look like that. There we go. Nice. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with Osiris' bridge. I think... Did we actually do the ready room in here? No, we cleared it out. We're not updated that yet. Obviously, Osiris is a backward engineerment of the Apollo itself. But also in canon, the Osiris becomes before the Apollo. Hence why it's a little bit older. Hence why the interior is also different as well. It's like a bit more cramped. There's, you know, certain sections like a brig in here we've got going on. So if this could be the update, we might do some minute updating the brig because we're still using the old stairs. This shows you how old this ship is. We've never updated those things. We could update the blast doors, to be fair. That might be an idea. We've also got these side corridors here, I think. Yeah, these need updating. Christ, I can see anything now. Could you make 3D model of one of your ships? If I had a 3D printer, sure. I would love to do limited edition 3D prints. Maybe that's something to look at some point. Would you guys like buy a mini Defender or something like that? Because I'd love to do something like that. Imagine if, like, because at the minute, like, on my desk, right, I've got obviously a model of this ship. If anyone can name this thing, I would be impressed. This is what sits on my desk at the minute. It's a lovely ship. I'm currently watching the series right now with the ship in it. It's really cool. So imagine like a Defender or like a Daedalus class like this. It'd be really fun. I think due to like rights, we probably wouldn't be able to get it done unless I privately produced it and not for sale, fully. So, and also I've recently got on this one on my desk. And look, this is one that's what inspired the Daedalus class because it's the Daedalus class itself. So a company called Hero Collector, who I work with really well over on Trek Central side of things, they produce these models and they're fantastic. And yes, it is the Battlestar Pegasus, which is looking very sexy. But I want to replace the sign here with Redwood Industries because I want to like get this up to date with new. Here we go. Did we close? No, I'll close it. So this is the CIC of Pegasus. This is the CIC of Osiris. It's good to have this in here. We've updated the helm and stuff in here recently, so a lot of this is updated and ready to go. But again, it's just a case at some point we need to update more of it. Like we've got these oxygen filters in here. These could be changed to something else. These sort of panels and things. But right now it kind of just works as what is. So it's kind of cool, kind of not. And I got these areas I want to change at some point. We are using a lot of basic lighting on here. And also like the Z sections here which need to be stripped out completely and redone. Because we've got doorways that lead around to nowhere, including bits that just fall down and go to absolute nowhere. There's a lot of dead space inside Osiris which could be used and worked on. But again, I've not really had a chance to do anything with it lately. Because Osiris is different. Like, it's got different buildings and different things in it. It's meant to look more like Age in a sense. But I'm still liking the way it's been done. Especially if done more like direct cannons on the side as well. Did we eventually put missiles on this? I can't remember if we did. Okay, yeah, we did. We got some up here. We got the torpedoes. Okay. So this thing is armed. I've got in comparison to something like the Apollo. How big is that new battleship making? It's 1.5 essentially. Galactica. Yeah, Galactica. I have a modeled Galactica around here somewhere. I believe it's in my lounge, so it's in there. I would not go and get it currently because I'll be ages trying to get up on the shelf. It's shipping a workshop. I don't think we ever uploaded the Osiris to a workshop, so it's not on there currently. But we will need to put it on there sometime soon. Yeah, the engine room here is different, isn't it? Yeah, so this is the engine room to Osiris. And I want to update this fully at some point because, again, it's using the older stuff. Yeah. Not really sure what we can do there. We've got the wider corridor sections down here. That's slowing down for some reason. Including the hangar offices. These need to be repainted. But look, it's so outdated and old. Christ. Okay, so I've done some stairs in here. This is a blast section? Yeah, this is a blast sections. Okay. Yeah. So eventually we'll put this one out. So this is number 3. Eventually I probably plan to put the others out as well. But right now, not an exact priority. Waffle Iron Speed, exactly. Besides looks fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, it's been taking a while to actually get it around to it. I'm really happy we used the Tigress in the new series. What do people think of that? Its secret has not been revealed just yet, so I'm really excited to get that out and about when people get to it, because I think that'll be really fun. Right, we need to like finish building this here, because I really want to get this up and line. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're going to do this, aren't we? That is cool. Get me this. Nice. Is anybody else looking forward to Lego Star Wars coming this year? Like, I am massively looking forward to that game. It's going to be fantastic. But yeah, I don't want to wait for it. Like, I know I always have to wait for it because I air in April. I don't know. What's coming? Is there anything interesting coming in March? Like, we've got Starship Picard, so we're going to be busy with that. But what else is, like, coming in March that makes a month interesting? I know this sounds really dull, but, like, I'm looking forward to stuff. I mean, I'm going away for one weekend, like, traveling through the UK. It's going to be a nightmare. It's still fun at the end of the day, but still, I'm travel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's cool. Cool. Is that a big landing ship? This is a big landing ship. So basically, fighters and shuttles will land in here and go to the back and pivot around, essentially. And we'll have like a bigger sort of hangar section here. The idea of the Odyssey, which is this ship, is to have more space to play with and more things to expand on. Either way, it's looking really good right now. We will add like a missile silo area into it at some point. But right now, yeah. I listen to Stream Boots by Harris Heller. I'm, of course, listening to Stream Boots by Harris Heller. What other music would you want to listen to? It's royalty-free stream music, and it just sounds fantastic. Oh, there's a thing in Bristol, which is the city I'm living in currently. There's a light festival, which we're going to go do some photography stuff. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really sure what else is going on. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting going on, I think. I don't know. I think have we raised £19 now? You guys donating to the stream. Online Biscuits won't be able to make it, so here you go, donation. Thank you, Online Biscuits. That's greatly appreciated, man. So now I've got £19 raised on the charity stream. Thank you so much. If any of you would like to, you know, make a donation to the charity stream, there's the link again. We'll be live on February 26th. So this time next week, we will be live for a 24-hour live stream. I cannot wait to share it with you. Do you guys want to know our schedule, by the way? I'll bring it up on the I'll bring it up on my phone in a second, so I don't have it on my web PC because I'm not logged in at the minute. I'll tell you some of the games we're playing, right? So starting off at like 7:30, we'll be doing our opening remarks, stuff like this. We'll also be doing Space Engineers. Keen Software House have sponsored the stream gracefully. We'll do something soon. I mean, we've got a ton of game keys and DLC keys to give away. Keep an eye out for that. Also, we're doing some Halo MCC multiplayer. There's Gmod, TTT, so Gary's Mod, Trouble in Terrorist Zone. I love that game. We've got League of Legends, because we always play that on charity stream. In the morning, I'm playing... in the morning, I am going to be playing Jedi Fallen Order. Also, we do have an onboard cooking stream coming in, which is going to be hilarious. So we've got our friend Kieran coming in to cook, which is going to be fantastic. We also have more Space Engineers, potentially featuring some special guests as well. Then in the afternoon, Minecraft mini-games, closing chats, and a few more. At the end of it, we plan to do like a podcast on stream thing. We've got a bunch of our friends on the sofa and chat with, so that's going to be really fun. So hopefully you can make it for that. It is going to be fantastic. The schedule will be fully updated on the Just Giving page by Wednesday, I think, is when we're finally locking everything in. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I'm hoping to get everybody on board for the chat sort of thing at the end, because it'd be really nice to include people there. Right, I need to find a way to lock off this somehow, because was I going to put thrusters in it? I feel like indenting this bit here... That's a bit of a voice crack here. I feel like indenting this bit here will make it kind of interesting. Let's see what we can do. I'm not sure why. I feel like the idea of indenting this would be really cool. We could do this. Eventually this will stick out. Yeah, that's a bit weird, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe not a fan of that. Alright, get me the large ones again. Where, have we lost them? Okay, we've lost them. Oh well, get me the armor ramps again. Where are they? Armor ramps blocks. We need the... Wasn't it the armor upgrade things? Armor ramps blocks. There we go, cool. Get rid of that. And that. Question is, could we do this a second? That looks a bit weird for the mirror, but stick with me. That kind of looks alright. I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, I'm more for indenting armor and stuff like that. I don't think it kind of sticks out a little bit too much, I think. I don't know. Use exhaust blocks. Yeah, I'll find someone to use the exhaust blocks at some point. What do you mean the vents? What do you mean like the heat vents, stuff like this? I'm not sure. What do you think about the indentation here? I'm not sure about it myself. Oh, excuse me. Oh, our Twitter's blowing up. Heat vents, okay, yeah. Eventually we could use heat vents somewhere, so... I'm not sure for now. It's kind of going to indenting something like this, like we indented that before, but I'm not fully sure on the idea. I don't know. Is the RWI going to be seen again? I don't know. I don't think it will be, because we kind of left that story back in the other survival show. Because right now we don't really use the RWI for anything, as it purely was just a fun way to end that sort of like little series in a sense. And it worked well, to be fair. People enjoyed it. Let's do... How are you going to colour everything? That'll be pretty easy. 16. That means we've got 7 there and 7 there. Nice. Jack, when are you going to stream on Twitch? Never. I don't know. I don't really plan to stream on Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch because I prefer YouTube. I prefer YouTube for streaming. Like, YouTube's my home audience. It makes more sense. If I was a different type of creator, maybe then streaming on Twitch would make sense. Realistically, right now, no sense. Oh, that works. I like that. That's a lot better. If you want to know, I'm drinking a lot of water by the way, it's because my throat is being bad on it. So yeah, keep that in mind. Right, I'm trying to find my references for this. Jack, what's the story behind the Dennis class so far? It was basically made as like Redwood's like new battleship essentially. Hence why it's over here. It's like a battle cruiser carrier, so that essentially. Also, I wonder if the weapons are broke or something. I don't know why the turrets are facing like this. Are they all doing it? Maybe Owen's updated something. It's look really weird. At some point, I want to update the weapon pack. I was thinking of making like a unique weapon pack to RWI at some point and having that based on the ships, but right now I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll do it in the future. I still think it'd be pretty cool. But we do need to build some stuff up here sometime soon. Get this built into here. Yeah, I need to find a way to put, like, how did I do this on here? I put the flight pods into it, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could really do adding these ramps here just to make life a little bit easier. Alright, let me get this block here and we will upgrade the area a little bit. Yeah, we could literally just do this, couldn't we? 8. Pretty much solved that issue, really, hasn't it? Like, yeah, weapon core dislikes when you update me things. Weapon core's doing alright with it, I believe. There's just like a few kinks in the like pipeline a little bit, so eventually it'll be fixed. But I think it might take a little bit just to get all of, like, you know, issues ironed out. Would you be able to hold an eclipse-sized vessel? No, you cannot fit an eclipse in that. It just wouldn't physically work. There's no way you can do that. I'm trying to check for my reference image. I used to have an image around for how I was building my ship, and I've completely lost it now. It's not where I saved it on the PC. So yeah, keep that. It's a little bit annoying. The interior at some point will be built. I'm really thinking, like, do we go for super lasers up here, or do we go for something else? Because I'm thinking, like, we could have like a giant cannon, or we could do super lasers. Like, chat, what do you think? I'm not sure. I'm just not sure, to be fair. Maybe we do super lasers. Maybe we do something else. I don't know. Yeah, there's no way. I did think previously about the idea of the eclipse fitting in it, because we took the underside. We could easily put the eclipse in here. I'm just going to open my door so I'll be right back. My room gets super hot at the minute, which is really annoying. You want super lasers? Okay. Why not both? I guess both could work. Railguns? I don't know. So for, I think, not the king. We could put the king sword in it. I feel like that might be a bit overdone, so we're not putting that in it. So what we do is instead we put the new Mark 5 Atlas lasers in it. So these are the ones we put in it. So we'd have to build like chunks of the ship in. This looks pretty cool. I'm fine with it personally. I recently updated the Zhenghei of it, or Zhenghei, with these Atlas lasers, and they too are built into the hull, meaning at some point I will need to redo the internals to rewire this. So I plan on redoing this part of the Zhenghei to have all of these things piped up and done in it, which would be really fun. Hence why I'm sort of testing a format. I'll paint somewhere on the Odyssey currently, so that's kind of why I'm testing it. Use that Spark 5. Exactly, that's what I just showed. Those are the ones I'm going to use. So yeah, we'll use that at some point, which would be fun, I think. Yeah, the super laser would make it cool, I think. Also, what is slowing down my world? Like, honestly. What is on the frames at the minute? Only left it. What the hell? Something's massively tanking our frames. Is there anything? Quickly just copy this one a second and hide it. Tab 21, there you go, cool, right. Go away. Like, I don't mind building a little bit of like frames like that. However, like, it gets to a point where it's a bit too laggy. Like, go away, come on. Any better? No, sim speed's still tanking. Is it you? Something around here is like killing the frames at the minute. It's really annoying. Alright, Osiris 1, it's copied. Go away. That? I think it might be the lights on that. When's the clips going to be mod on Xbox? Probably never. I think there's a few mods missing, meaning I can't get it on Xbox. And I know people say, oh, just make a vanilla version. That's not how I do my ships, so I don't really want to do that. I don't want to change it for the sake of another workshop, because then it kind of gets like a bit iffy. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Are we back up now? I'll go back to it. It must be the Osiris then, fair enough. Not sure what's going on there. I need to double check at some point. Slightly small lasers on the board side. I'm not a big fan of laser weaponry. I like kinetic weaponry more, hence why we've got these here. We need to put the airlock in here at some point. This would be something we could do. Because I want the airlock built in. Let's see, we'll add another door here. I'll get rid of both walls for a second. Give me a window. We do this out of interest. How does that look? I guess it looks somewhat okay. Not sure if I like the idea. A half window corner. I don't remember window corners, to be fair. It's a bit iffy. Barred window. These only available on small ones. I really wish we put the barred windows on bigger grids as well. It would make a lot more sense. We've got a lot of our connection points piped up in here already and ready to go, which is nice. So they're good to go. I do need to add some mounted weapons in here. I really want some sort of like mounted cannon. Because we've got the ones down here. Railguns look good down here, wouldn't they? They look fun. Like mounting them in the hull. Not personally sure, but hey, it could work. Right, let's put this around here. Take a look at the flight path for this one a sec. I will add a flyover to here. Done and done. Nice, cool, right, done. And we will need... Yeah, why is this not done here? Do that and do that. Where is my interior wall block gone? I have missed it, so it's easy to type for it because I am blind. Okay, SE is not loading blocks out. Nice. Do you have any vault door from Warfare 2? I was debating as it felt like vault door. That could work, couldn't work, but I don't know. Hey Jack, what runs through your head when making combat scenes or just Warthog run a loop? Nah, Warthog run isn't really inspired for combat scenes. I'd love to make an actual Warthog run scene. I think it'd be too hard to actually do, which is saying something because, yeah, I would love to do it. I just don't think it'll work, which is a shame because it'd be fun. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Oh, balls. Run across to here. Nice. How large is the hangar going to be? So basically, this is the flight tube section. We'll then have like a turnaround section here. I'm probably thinking of storing one dropship here. And that is the end of the flight pod. And we'll put the engines and systems in the back, which will be fun to do. I like the idea of having a bit of a maintenance sort of yard back here, but I really want to put like a Valkyrie class dropship here and store it. That way there's enough space to play around and have some fun. So if we do this... Oopsies, that's not meant to be there. I'm thinking like this. There we go. The next section could be the actual engine, not ending. The ending engine portion, and we can close it off there. So plenty of space to launch fighters and a variety of stuff. This will be the biggest or like battleship Redwood has made in quite a long time. Obviously the Exodus is still out there, but it's not fully in production, not actually out in the field of operations. I've just got a notification from like an app going, remember what you were doing on 5 years ago on this? And it's me working in a sandwich store apparently. Okay, that's interesting. What else is it? What the fuck? Flashbacks to the 19th February 5 years ago. Jesus, that's saying a lot, isn't it? Anyway, hey Captain, a question. I know your audio shots are based on Pelicans, but I asked if you could make a more detailed one. The dropships I use are Venom's ones, they're the Valkyries. If he wants to make a more detailed one, then we use it. But I just like using his because I like them and they're fun to do, so that's why I use them. Can you make a Y-Wing? I don't like Y-Wings. Oh, it looks like a Y-Wing. Yeah, I guess it currently does look like a Y. It's because we've not filled in the intersection yet. What the? Come here. Oh, my mouse has got super sensitive or something. What the fuck? Okay, seal off here. We sort of box it in and build from there. I don't know why we've got a middle part here, but okay. Nice. Jack, have you watched an anime called Legend of Galactic Heroes? Nope, I don't really watch much anime anymore, unfortunately. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll give it a try sometime. But no, not watching the anime lately. I will happily give it a try. I'll add it to my list. But again, not on my watch count lately. I'm currently watching Battlestar Galactica. Hence, obviously, the music at the start. I then probably will watch... What am I going to watch afterwards? I might go back to watching Stargate SG-1. My friends keep bothering me to, like, watch... watch other stuff. But I like comfort watching things. I like watching Battlestar and Stargate just because they are what they are and they're fun. Like, leave me alone. I want to watch it. When you finish, will it be uploaded to Steam? Yeah. Once my ships eventually are finished, I'll upload them to Steam. It just takes me a while to finish stuff because I like putting a lot of detail in. And I never usually finish stuff or actually finish it, if that makes sense. I'm always like scurrying away, doing the last little detail. So yeah, that's why things don't really make it to the workshop when I'm building them. There we go, we can seal this bit off here. We use light arm for this because it's inside the ship. There we go, we have the seal off sections. Very nice. We probably had catwalks or something down here. That could be really fun. Imagine if we did like catwalks down here. We do catwalks like this and stairs. Couldn't we put the stairs in like here to add access up? Something we could do over here. It's like add stairs. Okay, when that block eventually disappears, we can add like stairs in. Because if it's going to be like fighter stuff flying around up here, you're not going to want to like fly over time. So a quick stair here would be really cool to get access. I like that idea actually. Make something like this. Because what we could do, we then go to catwalks, and we add like, obviously here we do this. Oops, wrong button. I quite like this idea, to be fair. Yeah, I like this idea. Gives more access to stuff like this. Nice. I want more Stargate. I'll tell you what, I really want more Stargate. Whether Amazon produced it, not a clue. But we can just sort of hold our hands and hope, really. We also need to connect in here. So if we put the first one in around about here, would be a good idea. So I'll mark it in. And we've got to do 6. And then we've got another one. Nice. That means we've got 4 connectors in the launch tubes. Perfect. I feel about where grav gens would go. Oh, the grav gens go all over the ship. They're not really an essential feature. We can play around and put them anywhere when we want to. But right now. By the way, for anyone interested, is my series actually. If anyone interested, when joining the stream, does anyone see like the new live notification on YouTube icons or like the channel icon? Is that a thing that's rolled out yet? I'm not sure if any of you guys are seeing it, but I'm curious. Did any of you join by that? I'd be curious if any of you knew, if any of you joined by that. Use to make approach lights. We'll just use the normal approach lights. Heck, I'm check. Are you using light heavy arm block, and will it be possible to build a ship for survival? I got my live news. Awesome. Okay, cool. You saw the notification. Nice. Thank you, guys. I'm using heavy arm blocks for this to make it a bit more survival friendly. Would you be able to build a survival? Not by yourself. Like, obviously you would be able to over time, but efficiency wise, no, you don't want a whole team building it. The Odyssey is going to be a beast. Like, I'm armoring them up really well, and obviously building in a lot of stuff in here. Like, we're seeing a lot of armor and damage going in, which is looking really nice. So yeah, it's being built up really well. Like, here's core structure. Stop there from the sort of spine breaking and things like that. So that's what I'm doing. Will you be using the searchlights on that ship? Maybe. I don't really see a need for them just yet, but maybe we could do that. Not a massive fan of the idea, but hey ho. Right, if there's some detailing, we can do this in here. Wait. We'll add 2 in there, which would be nice. Gonna annoy me slightly, but oh well. There's a bit of detailing above it here. We're gonna space out a bit more than it is on the actual Apollo and such, just so we get a bit more detailing. The reason why I'm sort of borrowing designs, obviously, from the Apollo is, although the ship is new, it's going to be an evolution of the previous one, so we need to have certain things like that. That's why I change it. It's a Daedalus class. Nope, this is the Odyssey class. It's a new evolution of the Daedalus class. It's inspired by it, just enlarged, and obviously with new features being built in there and there as we sort of upgrade the class and move on. It's looking really well so far. I'm really happy with these engines in here. We worked on this a couple of streams ago and put these in. It looks really cool. We need to seal off this section here, so let me do that a second. I'm getting a ton of notifications on Twitter at the minute. I'm just going to go and mute my phone as one of our tweets is blowing up on the Trek Central thing. So you can use the beam block. Yeah, something I was thinking using in a minute actually is like for the hangar, the beam blocks would make a lot more sense in here. Not entirely sure where to put them. We could use them there to be fair. Like, obviously, if I go to here and look at beam blocks, beam block 201 base, we could use them in favor of this. Like, that looks pretty cool. That still looks pretty cool. We'll do actually. Thank you for reminding me, chat. Is the ship going to have any custom turrets? Oops, I placed it in the completely wrong way. Do you mean by custom, like player-built ones, like the road turrets, stuff like that? If so, I'm debating it, but probably not, just for sake of efficiency. And obviously, this is a film ship, so it needs to work with less lag. So keep that in mind. It's probably what would stop me from actually doing it. I like the idea. I love it when players make custom turrets. Like when we used to run the public servers and we saw them there all the time, it looked awesome. Now, one thing we could do is we could then further run beams along here, connecting each side. That's fun, to be fair. I'm drunk and low-key vibing. Well, you know, welcome. I'm glad you're low-key vibing. I love that idea, to be fair. It brings the hangar a bit more alive. I probably will change it another day, but for a minute, it works, so... I like it. Jack, have you ever played Roblox? I don't think I've ever played Roblox. No. Do your ships have a naming scheme? Yes. Whatever sounds cool. Is it going to be a new flagship? Yes, it will be. When are you going to do a showcase on the Olympus and Colony Alliances? It's not my ship, so not really going to showcase it. I've featured it on my channel before. But yeah. I'm enjoying life. Oh, enjoy. Says, thank you, Lucas. Really appreciate it, man. I can rate to getting drunk and low-key vibing. It's the best thing to do these days. Unfortunately, we can't, like, get drunk on a charity stream. Else that would be totally what we're doing. Oh, excuse me. They should make some lights on them. Yeah, exactly. Lol, I donated. So, as another person donated the thing. If you have, I'm not saying it, but... I love this streams. Thank you. It's a nice place for me to come and actually just chill with the community and have fun. Because usually I'm very tired lately due to the amount of work I do. And just various life things. So it's nice to actually come and chill here and chat with you guys. And just build ships, to be fair. Like, it's a good thing. Like, Space Engines is about building stuff. So it's nice to actually come here. And also show you what I'm working on as well. Like... You guys must appreciate the fact that you're getting to look at a ship which, you know, originally would have been held from screen. Like, some of the ships we've, like, revealed have been held off. Like, the Tigris, you didn't see that or its modifications before it actually went on screen. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, excuse me. Even when really she knows them, it's really fucking bad. Keeps thinking I want to sneeze, I'm not, so... Every 5 seconds, I'm like, I had a lovely night out with friends, no jokes, but your voice with the AirPod Pro sounds like a voice experience when you say it. Oh yeah, it's like when you just sit down with your popcorn in like a movie theatre in the UK and all you hear is, hello. It finds the shit out of you. Especially if you've been drinking beforehand. You literally, you get everything together, you sit down in a movie theatre and you think, the adverts go down, you think, oh great, the film's starting, and all you hear is, hello. Like, why are you doing this? Go away. Stop tormenting me. Have you seen the Book of Boba Fett? Yes, I loved the Book of Boba Fett. It was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. By the way, perhaps you guys can help me with something. I feel like we should make this a fun thing. How many of you are fans of Star Wars here in the chat? Say yes. You're welcome, Jack. I didn't money your thing. Did you, buddy? Thank you very much. If you did, is the page updated yet? It might take a minute or two for it to go through. Thank you anyway. When I see it, I will give you a shout out. So thank you, I appreciate it. By the way, anyone who donates on stream, or to the chat thing, you'll get a shout out on stream, including your message, as long as it's nothing like not safe for work or explicit. Remember, we are supporting a children's charity, so be careful. Let me tax my dashboard. Yes, I'm seeing fans of Star Wars. Yes. I used to find out who Species Tennessee is. Yeah, Species Tennessee are interesting me in Discovery right now. Not a clue. Like really, really interesting who they are. Also, my entire like Google is currently freezing up. Come on, computer, you're not dead yet. I want a new MacBook this year, not a bloody PC. Yeah, thanks, YouTube. That's really appreciated. Yes. Right, if all of you fans of Star Wars, I have a thing for you to do, right? And you're going to make my evening if we pull it off. Because Because 240 of you watching right now, and more than 20 of you have said yes. So we're going to do something fun, right? As soon as my bloody Google Chrome loads, it'll be easier for me to open up a MacBook and do it this way. Right. In case you don't know, I am a very big Star Wars fan. So we are going to go and support me. So if you're interested in more Star Wars content, I invite you to subscribe to Star Wars Now, which is my Star Wars channel over here. There you go. There's a link in the chat. We're at 980 subscribers right now. So if 20 of you subscribed, we'd hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure if I can bring the browser on here. Can I put... Or is it browser? Browser. Can I do this? That's OBS source. Done. Do that. That doesn't work. Okay. Worth a try. Let's just do... Can I do like... I can't do window capture. And let me open incognito mode so you guys don't see half my stuff I've open. Show me window mode. No, window mode. Stream! Fucking... Don't do that. Just open... Just... Oh, for God's sake. Window capture. There we go. Ta-da! Hit the screen. There we go. Right. Yes, I agreed. So your privacy laws steal my information. Right. Here we go. Oh, we already have 1,000 already. Jesus Christ, you lot. I couldn't even reload the page. Well, thank you very much, everyone. We're now past 1,000 subscribers on that channel. I'm just gonna close that window there. Not even a point of me getting open, was it? So if you can hear me, by the way, well done. I can't hear you as I've frozen my YouTube dashboard. Oh, there we go. Thank you, everyone. Well done. I'm gonna open up my phone instead, and we'll have a look here. Let's have a look. As you shall receive. You lot are bloody mental, Mad. You're fucking mental. Have you named the ships Greek names? Maybe? Oh, there we go. 1,025 subscribers. You lot are fucking mental. Thank you, everyone, so much. We're past 1,000. Well done. Star Wars Now is the new YouTube channel I'm working on, or one of the many new ones working on. As many of you know, my business runs a fair few YouTube channels and social media projects. So Star Wars Now has been something we've been working on for quite some time now. So a massive thank you for that. I love you all. Hopefully next week we can pull off a charity stream. I'm excited for it. Hopefully you guys are as well. I keep getting hiccups in a minute. It's really awkward. There's actually a new podcast on Star Wars Now going live tonight. So if you're interested in watching it, go there. We actually have someone who worked on the book of Boba Fett on our podcast. It's going to be awesome. So keep an eye for that. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, bloody mental, honestly. Crazy, crazy motherfuckers. Next week, when I tell you like the goals for the charity stream, I fear for what you're going to do. Jack, can I have a shout out? I donated my Dizzy is Daily Pro. Where did you donate, buddy? Because I'm not seeing a notification or anything. Mike O'Hara. I hope I pronounced that right, buddy. Thank you very much for your donation. I'm getting into doing my own SE ships, but a bit of trouble getting an idea of scale. Oversized interior space. Can you offer any tips? It purely depends like what size you want to build to. Like, I obviously have my big battle cruisers here. That's because I'm a fan of big things. Not a word. So therefore, I like bigger ships to play with. However, some people like smaller ships. Here's an example of a smaller one. This is the Phoenix-class frigate. A little bit of a smaller one for interior size. This is a bridge. Not entirely massive. Interior as a whole, not entirely massive. But again, I prefer bigger ships just because I have more fun with them. So like, here's an example. Currently, I'm with the Apollo, which is on the left, or Daedalus-class. It's one of my biggest in the RWI Fleet. And then we also have the Odyssey-class, which is being built. And yes, it does look like a Y, doesn't it? Honestly, it's mental. Do you like any sport? Walking. That's not really a sport, but yeah, it's yeah. Luke, why do I feel like I know your name from somewhere? I don't know. I'm just gonna let me just check something a second. I'm just looking at something a second. I thought I knew you as someone else, but no, I don't think I do. There's another Luke I sort of know from somewhere else. You need scripts for that dude. Do it? What? I don't know what we're talking about. Roblox for child labor company. I swear I read a BBC report about some dodgy stuff going on in Roblox lately. Not that it's any surprise. Like, yeah. Jack, are you a full-time YouTuber? You should come work at Rolls-Royce. I am a full-time YouTuber. I run a company currently with 2 employees. Fun times, stressful times. So I employ my video editor and assistant editor of TC, which is Dom. And together we all create fantastic content. And hopefully we're scaling this year. Like, I really want to get more people on board and hire more people. Yeah. Off topic. I will have a look off topic quickly. Still processing. Update you fucker. Well, thank you, Rex, or is it, how would you like, Daily Pro for donating. Not sure why it's not appeared just yet. Sometimes because the page is still, like, work in progress, it's not fully online. So yeah. Hey Jack, how is Airsoft coming? I've not played Airsoft in ages. There is currently like a handgun on my bedside table, so anybody who walks into my room is going to think I'm up to some dodgy stuff. But no. But yeah, like I say, YouTube is my full-time gig. I've been doing it full-time for a couple of years now. I'm expanding the business slowly. Like, we run Trek Central, which is at like 78,000 subscribers. Obviously, Stars now just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, you beautiful people. And obviously, Captain Jack is on 220k now, and we're doing really well over here lately. All 3 channels are doing exceptionally well at the minute, which is really fun, so I'm really happy for it. We're scaling out some new channels this year to really grow the business and focus on new stuff. But yeah. Jack, is Mortar your baby? Would you like to have an IRL Mortar? I would love to. I don't drive personally. I live in a city centre, so I don't really need to drive anywhere, and it'd be a waste of money. But no, I would, if I had like a Warthog or a car, yeah, I'd love that. It'd be hilarious. What's that? I've literally been following you for years. Sounds creepy, but I followed you in 2016. Oh, welcome. I'd love to know you work for Rolls-Royce as well. What a good company. I make Dreadnoughts 2 times bigger than any ship you're building on spaces. Lower to performance finished class. Hey, it takes me more than that to finish these. Simply because I don't have time to build often. Like, when you see me building here on screen, this is my first time building of a ship in ages. So yeah, I've not been able to build here on this in quite some time. I don't know where I've done these turrets though, they stick it really well. I feel like auto repair things are something I might introduce to a ship. Like, that could be really fun. Maybe we'll introduce that. You can actually repair certain key systems. That way the sort of Odyssey will be even more unstoppable. I like that idea though. Let crowds build drop pods after the are supposed to crash. Yeah, true. But how else do I want to be sealing bits? Is the question. Do you know what makes me sad? I have a master in mechanical and nuclear engineering. Nuclear engineering, Christ. But we're so far from music technology, seems like we live in... Yeah, that's true, actually. It's true. Always got stars now. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You've made my evening, trust me. Also, 262 of you currently tuning in. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I don't know where you're finding this. Luke, I've just got your notification for subscribing to Star Wars now. Thank you. Wow. Well, 1,033. You're just going to look at it and go, what the fuck has he done tonight? Like, how has he managed to pull that off? What a bastard. What a mad bastard. That's awesome, though. Maybe have an auto repair for the main guns. Exactly, yeah. Auto repair could be good. I wonder. Let me look at this again. I need to keep popping in here and looking at stuff. I got an idea for what I want to do, but I'm not sure if... I know what I need to do, but not if I know how to do it or whatever it is. Okay, what we'll do is this instead. I've got an idea. I'm just having a think. Beam. If we do something like this. That doesn't work. You can fit the Eclipse and Hangar. No, you can't. You cannot fit the Eclipse and Hangar though. You cannot fit the Eclipse through these doors. Trust me. You put your death twice. 10% Avalon, thank you for £5 donation. I know some of your ships are based off of one from Halo, but have you tried using from Destiny? Destiny's a game I've never really gotten into that much. I found the campaign in Destiny 2 absolutely fucking boring, because it was. And I haven't really gotten into it that much, to be fair. It's not the type of game to play that often. So yeah, I don't really play it. But maybe one day. So yeah, I wouldn't really base anything off of ships and that. Maybe sometime though. But for right now, nah, not my cup of tea. There you go. Right. Any plans for some kind of ship that can all factions time, maybe like a peacekeeping ship or something? Maybe. Aim Jack, how's it going? Hello, Ryan. It's doing good, thank you. I'm trying to build a hangar bay and having an aneurysm, so it's going good. I reckon we do something like this, right? Then we should have half blocks in, shouldn't we? Yes, we do. There we go, half blocks. I think this design could work well. We've just got to find something to put in the center here. I've got an idea. You know what? Thank you for $2 donation. Hey Jack, what UK city are you from? I'm from Bristol, which is in the southwest-ish. Yeah, we're sort of on the corner of it. But yeah, I'm in Bristol. Lovely city. I've been here for 2 years now. It's been I'm now going into my 3rd year of living here. Yeah, I'm in my 3rd year living here, which is fun. I'm excited. Add a counter shoot cast at the enemy. Maybe. I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. Because the only deadless is we put this over here. This is how we built the hangars. But I kind of want to update it a little bit. They feel a bit aged. I'm not really sure. That's like why I want to do something here. Oh, I'm just spying on a chat, man. I'm trying to look at something, but I can't bloody get it up. That sounds worse than it is. I'm just looking at my phone, in case you wonder what I'm doing. So you never watched The I've watched The Expanse. I love The Expanse. Like, who said I haven't watched The Expanse? Jack, what's the time to go there? What? I live in Bristol. It's not time to go over. I live here. What type of ships are you building? This looks so good frame. So this is a sort of, it's just another battle cruiser, really. It's kind of what we're building. It's nothing special. It's just another battle cruiser. Turrets everywhere. Maybe we could do turrets. And we've got enough turrets right here. Look at the amount of weapons we're armed with currently. It's like we haven't got enough turrets. Yo, I'm in Patchwork Crystal. Where's Patchwork again? No Patchway. I have no idea it is. Yeah, Jack, watch Twitter. It's at CaptainJackYT. If it's down below. Hey Jack, do you drink? And if so, what do you like? I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm not. I like a variety of drinks. If I'm going out clubbing, it's a double vodka Coke. That sorts that pretty easily. Or 2. That'll work nice. I'm running out of water. Also, what else? I drink a lot of cocktails, to be fair. Just because I like cocktails. It's fun. It's nice to drink. What else do I drink? I drink a variety of stuff, to be fair. I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. It's just I typically drink a variety of stuff. Patrick. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. I know a Patrick. I didn't know a didn't know a Patchwork. I think Patchwork's in Manchester, actually. Need to go there sometime. Oh, there we go. There we go. So that's what it'll look like inside. So I'll just patch it over for a minute and we'll do some more stuff in there in a second. Right now, that's how it looks. I kind of like it, but I need something to do on the sides here. I feel like this sort of ribbed looking could work well. It's ribbed for, you know, maximum efficiency. But I like that idea. I'm not sure. don't know. I feel like I'll come back to a drawing board here slowly and again and again and again. But right now it just works as is, so. Jumping alcoholic would explain why some of the ships crash. Exactly. I'm permanently pissed 24/7, so keep that in mind. Music, thank you for your donation, by the way, of 20... Is it Danish krona? Is that? Is DKK Danish krona? I don't know. I don't know about currency myself. I live in Manchester and work down in Bristol. Oh, nice. Cool. I like Bristol for a city. I was originally going to live in Manchester, like, when I was moving out of, like, home. But then settled on Bristol because it's just a nicer city. I like Bristol, to be fair. I would happily live in London. Not currently because of the weather, but I like Bristol. It's just nice. So you'll constantly find me out and about in Bristol. When are you able to figure out how to keep launch stuff in the app set? No, we have no idea how that happened. Like, not a clue. I do plan on clipping out and putting up the YouTube short in the week, but I've absolutely no idea how that actually happened. It was funny as fuck, though. Like, I loved it. But I don't know. Maybe normal part should be where the lighting goes. Potentially, I was thinking as well. Like, I just need a way to connect it down here. Like, some sort of connection thing there would work well. See, we're doing it over here. Not sure. I'm not too sure. Beam. Do this. That might work better. If we did something like this. What do people think about that? I kind of like that. What do people think like there? The VO2 Arena. Yeah, VO2 Arena. Whoops. That one went really well, didn't it? I think Qualicoli ran over Squirrel, yeah. I kind of like that idea, to be fair. But it does kill off the ribbing idea. Oh man, going to Britain via would head to Birmingham or even Nottingham first. Why would you go to there? Nothing I can understand, but Birmingham's a shithole. In my opinion. Everybody in the UK hates everybody else. It's something you will learn. Someone asked me, have I got any plans to go to the US anytime soon? I was meant to be going to Chicago for Star Trek missions, well, Mission Chicago. However, I don't think we're doing it anymore just because the event doesn't look very interesting. I may be in Los Angeles sometime soon. For Star Wars Celebration, not sure on that yet. Again, it depends on COVID rules and various things like that, so don't hold out too much hope for it. It's just a case by case of whether we actually do it. Yes, DK is Denmark, but apparently had no answer. Okay, cool, that's nice. Good. I just finished SG-1. Would you recommend Atlantis? Yes, I would absolutely recommend Stargate Atlantis. Bloody watch that show. Stargate Atlantis is fantastic. I love Atlantis. If only we could get another one. Los Angeles. Yeah, exactly. Los Angeles. Am I saying it right? I think I am. Yeah, it's your ship. I know it's my ship. I'm just having, like, issues. Like, I'm not sure what to design. Ah, it's annoying. Why do we turn it around here as well? Nah, that doesn't look good. Atlantis was a vibe, to be fair. I really enjoyed Atlantis. It's a shame, like, it's not... I would love to see more of it. I managed to get my mum addicted to SGA. Awesome. I managed to get my ex-partner addicted to SGA as well, which is fun. If you're planning on going to the US, you should go to Lake Tahoe. Where in the fuck name is that? Because I don't know. Jack, have you seen Starship Troopers any good? I've seen Starship Troopers like years and years and years ago. It was alright. I mean... Right? Did you ever see The Expanse? Yeah, I've seen The Expanse. I've got a model of a Rocinante in my living room. Like, I love The Expanse. The Expanse is fantastic. The ending was really good as well. I think they ended it beautifully. Am I missing something here? I am, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Cool. You think about getting Space Engineers? Probably a dream game to get. I was planning on getting it for my Xbox, but I kind of want to get pieces because it's easy to build on PC. I would personally recommend it for PC over Xbox. That's my cup of tea. I know some people get along fine on Xbox. However, I would recommend it on here. RWI's Rocinante. I mean, technically it has it in the Eclipse. The Eclipse is basically our Rocinante, essentially. Like, I don't say we need a dedicated one. That is our Rocinante. I'd recommend Orlando, Florida for your trip personally. Again, I'm more going for work. Like, if we go to Celebration of Chicago, we're going there for Star Wars Celebration. So I fucked up about setting us up there, didn't I? If we're going to the US, we're going to work. So if we go to Celebration Star Wars or Star Wars Celebration, we're doing that for work. So therefore, it wouldn't really be a holiday. How does anyone play this game on Xbox anyway? I don't know. I mean, you can play on Xbox. It's difficult, but you can play it on there. I know some people who can like play it on there really well. You can't plug a keyboard in. So, yeah. I would plug a keyboard in personally. I just don't personally like the limits on the Xbox. Like, I understand why they have to be there. I know they've gotten better recently, but it's still like, it's not the best thing in the world. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is. But I did want to complete this section over here. So it's bit in here. I know I'm sort of going around doing tidbits here and there. But it is for a good reason. I'm not gone mental, I promise. I really want to reinforce the core part of armor on the Odyssey, just so she can be beefy and take a few hits. There we go. Hello, engineer. Disappear. Got another layer here, don't we? Yeah. That come through the hole? No, it doesn't. Makes a bit of funny. Nice, cool. So we've got sort of a bit of like a central core structure in here, which is nice. It sort of locks everything in and keeps it very nicely, which I think works rather well. So. Also reinforcing our engines here, which is nice. Meaning we get to play with them. Oops. And the reason I'm doing this interior is to build like a bit more bolted up structure, so that when it takes hits, certain sections can be sealed off against damage. Like here, this is the core structure sealing off the front and this mid-section, so that works really well, I think. I know some people disagree with it, but for me, it works, so we're doing it. I should really get like a Captain Jack water bottle, shouldn't I? Or like a Redwood one. We'll do it sometime. My water one is actually. What's about for today? We're building the Odyssey-class, RWI's next sort of flagship. So yeah. I could build a new frigate. I would like a new frigate at some point. Yeah. We just stock up this bit in here as well. Are we coming back on or not? Yeah, what? Yeah, he's just skipping through songs there for some reason, okay. I think it's to see the extent of hangar space the ship has what can be included inside, perhaps place to store vehicles. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking, like storing vehicles here would be a great idea. How we get them out, not a clue, but yeah, we can definitely store them in here, which would be fun. So we may also do, I'm thinking of like redesigning some RWI ground vehicles soon, which would be fun, so we'll find a way of doing that. Is Star Wars can RWI? No, it's not. Can't. No, that's really weird. No, not a chance. It's funny, but no. Not a chance. Have you seen some Warhammer 40k vehicles? Yes. No, that's my answer. I've never really explored Warhammer 40k that much. So, yeah, it's not something I put in there. What's the current RWI flagship? In both universes, it is the Apollo. Apollo is the acting flagship, or the actual flagship. Because in Red Universe, it was originally the Phantom. And then the Apollo was the new flagship, but it was rushing the service at the start of the Shadow War. In Colony, the Apollo has always been the flagship for a while, at least. As a new Defender, it's still sat down there with 0 progress on it, because I'm lazy. It's not lazy, I just haven't got time to do it, really. I would love to get more time to feature on Starships and stuff. I just literally do not have that much time, unfortunately. I'm not sure about either. Foxboy, hello, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. What's the name of the lost starship? Pegasus. It's literally in the intro when we speak about it. There you go. Are you a fan of Starships? So make a giant Y-wing carrier. There was originally a Y-wing carrier called... What was it called? I don't know why, I think, oddly enough. It was a Zephyr, maybe. What do we call it something else? Olympus? Felix? Yamato? I don't know. I wish I had a carrier to do something like that. It was like a Y shape. Oh god, it's still in the list. Let's have a look. I'm just loading my blueprint second. Did you actually play Star Wars Galaxy Heroes? No, I don't really play many mobile games. Not really a fan of mobile games. There you go. Look, it's a Hyperion, that's what it was. RWI Helicarrier. You see here, look. These are the early prototypes of an RWI Helicarrier. So that's why we got these here. I think I may be hitting my building block here, to be fair. So we might end off the stream probably now, if that's right, everyone. We don't have a choice, to be fair, but also I'm trying not to overdo it this week, so we've got a 24-hour stream to do next week, so keep in mind. But gentlemen, or ladies and gentlemen, and other people, if you would like to come and join the 24-hour charity live stream next week, there is the link once again. Please do come and join us. It'd be a pleasure to have you all there. So I'd love to see you there. Again, this time next week at 7:30 p.m. GMT. That is also 11:30 a.m. PT, 14:30 p.m. ET, and 6:30 in the morning for Australian viewers and New Zealand viewers. We are doing a 24-hour gaming live stream for charity. It's the special effect charity live stream. The Just Giving link in the chat is where you can donate ahead of time or on the day if you wish. Our goal is £10,000. If we reach 5,000, we'll unveil an even better goal, so keep that in mind. But there's plenty of things on the way, including an exclusive Frontier clip, a merch giveaway, some community thingies. Troy, my editor's getting his back waxed, but we're reacting to 10-year-old videos. We've got a game bundle giveaway, tons of stuff. I hope you're looking forward to it, as it's going to be massive amounts of fun. Thank you, everyone. I hope to see you all there. It's going to be really fun. Don't forget to join the community Discord server as well. My moderators are jumping in the chat right now. Do come and join us. It'd be lovely to see you in the Discord server, and you get notifications what we're up to next week as well, which will be really fun. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you sometime soon. And I'll see you very soon. Come join in the Discord if you want to continue the conversation, by the way, as I'll be around all night. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.